Hi, welcome to our tutorial on creating a database and insert flat file data. In this video, we'll show you step by step how to create a new database and insert data from flat file using SQL Server Management Studio. First of all, we just open our SQL Server Management Studio interface. Then we just connect our server from here. Connect Object Explorer. It is basically connected by for me. So first of all, we just know how to create the database and insert flat file by using our interface, and also you writing some code. Then we just do some filtration by our data. Basically, here we can mention first creating our database. Create data. After creating database, we just use that database. After using, we just insert data. In here, insert data by using interface. After that, we just insert data by using code. Okay, so let's start it. First of all, we just create our database. So that write query create our database name. Basically, we just putting it demo. Just run it. Yeah, it is executed successfully. For looking our database, just refresh here our SQL Server Management Studio. Yeah, we will just find out the database, then use that database. Use demo. Database name is our demo. If we run it, we can use it. After using the demo database, we just insert our data by our using interface. Just go to here and go to demo and just right click here. You can find a tags. After tags, you just go to and find import flat file. Basically, I have two files. If I show you, here is the two files. One is sales data, another one is demo data. Inside the sales data, I have 50 records, and demo data also 50 records. If I show you, here you can look, it is 50 record, including our heading. If I go to demo data also, including heading, also 51 record. So basically, excluding one heading, we just get 100 records in our database. Let's go and insert it. Just go to our SQL Server Management Studio interface. Here you can browse your file path. Here, if first of all, we just insert our sales data. Just click it, open as a CSV file. Basically, it is automatically created your table name. If you want to customize it, you can customize here. Then go to next. Here you can preview your data. Then just go to next. In here you can modify your column like data types, primary key, and if you want to allow null key or not null key. Basically, in my data there is some null key or present state and postal code, so it is automatically created. If you want to customize, you can customize here. Then next, here you can find your information like your server name. Here is the database name and table name and file where you import that data. File path will be shown here. Just finish it here. Yeah, it's successfully inserted. Just close one. After the interface, we just fetch data. fetch data. For fetching data, we just write query select star from our table name. Table name is basically, you can see here, just refresh once, go to table. Here this is our table name, DBO sales data. You can use sales underscore data. If we run it, yes, it is successfully executed, and here you can find we just inserted 50 records only. In our data set it is present 50 records including our heading. If we just omit heading, we can just here getting 49 record. And our demo the database demo data set, we here present 51 data set, 51 rows. After inserting, we just insert our demo data set by our writing code by using bulk insert. So first of all, just write code bulk insert in, then our table name sales underscore data, then where we are just inserting the data, our file path from, just open single quote, in between single quote we just insert our file. Just right click your CSV file, copy as a path, then you just paste here, control V, simple. Just remove once double quote in between first and last, then just tab enter. We just use here with command, just create, then enter, just assign for our better understanding. Basically our data starting from row 2. If you can see here, first row as our heading and second row is our data. So here we just mention first row is equal to 2, our data starting from row 2. Then we just use field terminator by our basically our data is format CSV file comma delimited, so field terminator should be the comma. Field terminator is equal to, in between the single quote we just mention comma, then just close that and enter. After that we just row terminator. Row terminator basically used for our dividing our lines. Row terminator is equal to, in between the single quote we just mention slash n. Slash n basically used for creating a new line. And close our statement, then put statement as go. If we run it, our query is successfully executed. Then again we just want to fetch our data. Suppose here control C, control V. If we run it, we just found 100 records in our database. Here you can see 100 rows. If you look at here, if the our second heading will be omitted, it will take one heading, and in our sales data set that is 49 records present, and our demo data set 51 records, total 100 records are inserted our database successfully. If you want to using some filtration, select just put where condition, where we just first put that row order number, basically just for example order underscore order number is equal to, inside the single quote we just mention suppose we just put as 10159, 10159. If we run it, okay, sorry, yeah, okay, yeah, executed successfully. We are getting in this order number 3 records are present. You can find also extended data from here. That's all for today. Thank you.